Hi, I'm Nantanaa Mutharasu and you're watching MediaPlex Live at 1. It's time to get down to brass tacks. It's budget day in the city of Windsor. The city will decide how to spend hundreds of millions of dollars. Joining me with details is Vanni Zhang. Vanni?
Thanks, Nantanaa. After 8 years of no tax increases, city officials have warned us to brace for one this year. According to budget documents, administration is recommending a 1% increase to the operating budget. Agencies, boards, and committees are also looking for an increase about 1%. If council approves the full 2.7% jump, the average household will pay about $75 more a year in property tax. We asked some residents what they thought of that.
It's been pretty tough over the last 8 years to try to keep it at level. To me, some things have to give, and at times you actually do have to put an increase in the rate.
For me, either charge me on what I make income tax and don't charge me on what I buy in regards to my clothing or my food.
Public deliberation began at 3 o'clock today, and they hope to finish budget talks tonight. Nantanaa, back to you.
Thanks, Vanni. A resident is in a critical condition at the Detroit Receiving Hospital following a fire on Saturday. The fire occurred early morning at 300 block of Curry Avenue. The Ontario Fire Marshal was called in.
The investigators are still on scene right now. The investigation is still ongoing.
Fire officials are still investigating an East Windsor fire that broke out Sunday morning. Firefighters arrived at Awesome Records located at 3341 Tecumseh Road East. The department upstairs and Tony's Char Grill restaurant next door had to be ventilated for smoke. Damage and costs are still unknown.
The investigation is still ongoing. An engineer from the fire marshal's office is attending today.
56 Windsorites boarded a bus on Friday evening to attend the Women's March in Washington, D.C. It was a day after Donald Trump was sworn in as 45th President of the United States. Reports indicate 500,000 people made the trip. One of the students from the university said she wasn't scared to take part because she was not alone. Protesters spoke out against President Donald Trump's negative comments towards women.
When I first heard about the march, I was pretty nervous actually about the threat of violence and there being issues to the march, and then I realized that this is how some people feel every day, and that's something that we really need to work on, and that's something I realized that I'm in a position here where I can make change, so just felt like action, like doing something.
The annual I Climb fundraiser has been announced. The event will be held on February 22nd at the WFCU Center. This year, the United Way hopes to see involvement from over 2,000 participants. The organization is also looking to beat last year's goal of $50,000. Ms. Cicaro of the Donor Relations and Development Department says the main focus is teaching our youth about mental health. Climb times for the event are on the United Way's website. There was a serious fog blanketing Windsor on Sunday morning. Environment Canada says drivers had zero visibility in areas of Windsor. Look at these visuals near the Detroit River. At times, you couldn't see the Detroit skyline, and it's here to stay. The weather forecast says it will continue for 2 or 3 days. Now we turn to weather. Today it will be cloudy with showers with a high of 8 degrees. Overnight will bring fog patches and drop to 2 degrees. Tomorrow it will again be cloudy with showers with a high of 6 degrees. Mayor Dilkens has been busy. He was in Ottawa Friday for a mayor's meeting with the Prime Minister. Dilkens posted these pictures to his Facebook. He was among 24 big city mayors in the capital meeting with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau about local infrastructure priorities such as roads and social housing. Thanks for watching. I'm Nantanaa Mutharasu, and you've been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.